Welcome to Desperate Housewives Desperate Debate, sponsored by Oreo Cakesters. I'm Chelsea Cannell, and this is the strongly opinionated Blair Late.
Each week we'll take a look at the last episode of Desperate Housewives and hash out the 3 most controversial topics.
And while we are duking it out, we're gonna let you decide who you think is right. You know you're wrong, and you just don't want to admit it.
Okay, Chelsea, age-old question. To dunk or not to dunk your Oreo Cakesters? I don't know about you, but I'm a dunker all the way.
What are you talking about? Who would dunk it? It is an Oreo snack cake, not an Oreo cookie.
It is on. Root for me during this debate if you're a dunker.
No, it is all about team no dunking.
Trust me, you'll all be dunkers by the end of today.
We'll see about that.
All right, let the desperate debate begin.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Desperate Housewives Desperate Debates. We are here in the fabulous kitchen of Mrs. Gaby Solis, who, Blair, I don't know about you, I think she seems to do more yelling in here than cooking.
Does she ever?
All right, let's get started. Mike has been having some financial troubles, and he's not shared this with Susan. So, of course, she finds out and decides to step in and help, which infuriates him.
I'm having a problem with Mike and his male ego. Long story short, can I clog your drain?
Should a wife be able to bail out her man if he's having financial trouble, or does that emasculate him?
Absolutely, she should help him out. Again, it's all about partnership. When you marry someone, you combine your funds. So it doesn't matter, as long as they're both working hard. You know, Susan's a teacher and he's a plumber. I mean, if he needs the extra cash, and again, she did get a ton of money from the sale of the strip joint. What else is she gonna do with it? Give it to charity? I don't understand why he's being so hard-headed about this.
I think you're completely wrong. He's asked her several times to be able to handle this on her own, and she's not listening.
I think it's absurd, I think he lied, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
What are you talking about? She lied. She went around and broke every drain on Wisteria Lane. It's a matter of pride, I think. Let's talk about Bree. Her son Andrew found out that the new employee Sam lied about graduating from college.
Turns out the golden child never got his degree.
Is lying about education grounds for being fired?
Once a liar, Chelsea, always a liar. A leopard does not change his spots. If he had only been honest in the very beginning and said, you know, I went to this great university, I'm really smart, I only missed a tiny bit of time due to my mother's illness, then she would have been fine about it. But the real story is Andrew, if he's gonna be checking on his school records, he might as well start checking on the medical records of Sam's mother, because I think that's another complete lie. It's total grounds for firing.
Okay, so I have to agree with you on the whole medical thing. I think that might be a little white lie. However, for the education thing, come on, everybody lies on their resume. Everybody's done it, and if you get the job and are able to keep the job, that's really all that matters.
I disagree. Disagree. He lied. I mean, who knows if he even went to this school in the first place?
So you didn't lie about being a retired pop star to get this job?
How about check my Wikipedia, Chelsea? Bob and Lee have been having trouble finding the right surrogate mother. Then Gaby stepped in and offered to be their egg donor without Carlos's permission.
Why not take mine?
Do you think a woman needs her husband's permission to be an egg donor?
Absolutely not. It is her body. It's her choice to do what she wants with her eggs. It's not like she's getting pregnant without him knowing. And I thought that his argument was completely ridiculous.
I pay for the clothes it wears, the massages it receives, and the implants it will one day require.
Just because he pays for things doesn't mean he gets to tell her what to do with her organs, with her body, with her egg. I mean, please, people donate organs all the time without ever telling anyone. It is a personal decision.
I don't know what world you're living in, but I certainly would not marry you because your eggs and your sperm are for each other. I don't care how much money you get offered or how desperate you are. Gaby gives away that egg to Bob and Lee, and for all we know, it's gonna be the best looking baby they've ever had. Hello? Oh, thank God that wraps up today's Desperate Debates. You wore me out, Chelsea, but I still think I won.
Absolutely not.
Well, you viewers can decide at home, and otherwise check with us next week for our next episode where we'll discuss more controversial topics, and I will win.
No, you won't.
We'll see.